Welcome back, guys. Today we're playing Skyrim again. I believe this is 7th episode. I believe. I don't know for sure. So far, we went to Bleak Falls Barrow, got the golden claw. We helped, what's his name? Cicero. We also, when we helped Cicero, we made sure he didn't kill the family, because, you know, we don't want any of that. Went through a pass, there's a necromancer. He had a Nord in there, so, you know, we didn't want him to kill anybody else, so we went there. And I thought that was going to be closer to Whiterun, but of course it wasn't. And then, now we're going to the Jarl to tell him about the dragon and Helgen. And then after we go to the Jarl, we're going back to Riverwood, giving, what's his name, the golden claw back. Or I think we already did that. Yeah, we already did that. Never mind. So pretty much it's just that, and I don't know how far I'm gonna go into the war. Like for the whole series, I'm probably, well, for certain things. If you know, like, I don't know if I'm just gonna do the war timeline or just do random quests. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna go random holds for a good minute.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
In danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
It's not that, she can't do that by herself, her and her husband. I think that's her husband, I believe. Who are you? I used to marry her.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Deal. Don't mind that voice crack. What do you know about the Khajiit? Or know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
I want Elsewhere to be the next Elder Scrolls game. That'd be fun. You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not? Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one. Farewell.
Okay. Bye. Just don't mind me picking flowers. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go through ingredients. Bear claws. Just gonna eat them. Probably should have done this off screen. Jesus. Sorry. Wasn't expecting that. At least not that. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, I'm sorry, those footsteps.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Bitch, shut up.
Need something?
No.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Also, there's a skeleton down here I found one time. Salmon. Can I go through here? Bet. Let's go into Dragon's Reach. Also, if you've seen Harry Potter, you know what a Horcrux, or not the Horcrux, but the Deathly Hallows. I will show you something after this. And also, it's...
Well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
How did you hear me from all that far, or from that far away? The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. That's a lie. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw was heading this way. Yes, I had a great fear while the Imperials were cutting off my head now. I'll say the dragon destroyed Helgen.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor? I already have that.
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your
I've already done this.
particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I've never worn headphones while playing Skyrim. Sorry.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Okay, but listen to that sound of the wood. Oh my god, I love the sound.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going? What am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what was my reward? I got you a dragon stone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar,
What the?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
What did I
How
do?
exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Okay.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Oh no, what is it? Map updated.
I would
Iron
very
Golem.
much like to see this dragon.
Bet. I'm getting close to over encumberment.
No,
Let's go.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you to work enough
So you're gonna risk her,
against this
but
dragon.
no one else.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the
One
rest of
last
the
thing,
men
Irileth.
have gathered.
This
Okay.
isn't a death or glory.
Meet you there.
I've seen you helping the Yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
I'm very sorry.
And then when the carpet's on it, just the sound, and then like the veins on their arms, especially when they're old, like you can see them clearer, cause you know when you're old you get wrinkly skin. Speaking of old people, have you seen the grandma that
Lodge and
plays
say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
the girl
No
that
lollygagging.
as like I keep getting interrupted, the grandma that keeps freaking that plays Skyrim, and she's gonna be in the next Elder Scrolls game because she doesn't think, sadly, that she thinks she might not make it until, like, she might die before the game comes out, which is sad to think about, cause like she's had such like it's like where is it? I think it might be Iverstead. There's a guy who wants to be a warrior, and he went around Bethesda before the game came out, Skyrim. And when he went there, he was like, "Oh, this is so cool, blah blah." And they even put him in the game. But then he passed. I believe they put him in the game because he passed away. Like he passed away. I know he's dead, sadly, but he's in the game now forever. And the game that he wanted to play really bad, like he loved Oblivion, and he had like stage 2, 3 cancer. I don't know this like complete gist of the story, but he had cancer and he died, and I felt sad for him. Just imagine, like, well, I don't know if he was put in the game after he died or if it was just like right before. No matter what, it was sad. Oh no. Just wait for 9 hours.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was healing.
A dragon. That's what we're dealing with. I'd rather be the guy that had to tell a message, but Western Watchtower discovered. Jesus, don't do that.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere.
Okay.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here you come. Find cover.
What did she say? Okay, 49. We're Milner. Come on, land. And don't call me pussy for shooting them like this. I just know how these dragons work, and I don't have the... Oh, that hurt. Frustration. Oh my god, this is slow. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Hey, doggo. Did he land? You know what? Come here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Parkour. Where are you going, buddy? Calm back down. Of course you're gonna do that kind of guy. Really? Oh, that's a fire shout. Hello. Potions. We're gonna have to pull out both weapons. This. And a steel axe. Wait, steel sword. Yeah, they do the same. Potions. Dovahkiin, no. I didn't read what that said. You really did eat them. Sorry, I gotta... not to ruin the moment. I don't want to use that over this. Amulet of Debella, I should have wore that. Eye bracers. I need to get rid of one more thing. Food. Did everyone survive?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business.
I can't believe it.
I'm sure glad
You're
you better
Dragonborn.
get back to Whiterun right away.
What do you
The very
mean?
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me. I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irlef? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irlef. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across town.
Jeez.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. God, I'm not sick. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
Let's go to Whiterun. Codlac Whitemane is the harbinger of the companions. He does not give orders, but his word is highly respected both inside Jarlvaskr through all of nine holds. A readied arrow will put back.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no
Wait, do I have any? Okay, I just.
trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened here, I will toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I know where she is. I'll find her.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yeah, I know.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, he was definitely there. It turns out some called. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
Knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I'm something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense. Puffed up, ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Jade, can you stop? This is a serious part.
Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
To teach me.
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. They think you're Dragonborn. Who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, if you guys, I think it's the end of the video. So if you guys like the video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe for more. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.